Okay, so now it tells us that we have arc ST, which is 68. Now it's going to ask us for the measure of angle 1. Now since this angle goes all the way to the end of the circle and it uses the 2 points of the arc, it's actually going to be an inscribed angle, and an inscribed angle is half of the arc. So it's half of 68, which is 34. Same thing applies with angle 2. It's also using the same point, so it's also going to be 34. So based off of this, now in this problem, we have the arc of 120, and this is going to be our inscribed angle. So we should know that that's equal to 60 because it's half of the arc. And we set up the equation so we can solve. We're going to add 3 on both sides. That's 3x equals 63. And we divide both sides by 3, so x is equal to 61. Sorry, not 61, 21. So x is equal to 21. All right, now, with this, a couple things. We have the equation of the circles. Remember, we get the center and the radius. So x is -2, which means it's going to turn into +2 squared. And we have center of 5, so y -5 is going to turn into that. And we have 7 squared as our radius. But remember that we can write our radius. We can write our radius there as 7 squared, which is going to be equal to 49. And now we have the center. Now the center of a circle. And it gives us a point on the circle. So we're going to have to use a distance formula, or if you graph it, you can use the Pythagorean theorem. Now, -5 and 6, -1 and 3. When you graph it, it's going to look like this. So we actually go up 4 and we go over 3. So we have 4 squared plus 3 squared equals r squared for our radius. So as 4 squared is 16, 3 squared is 9. So that's 25. And we can leave it right there because we're going to square the number anyways. So r squared is 25. So if we write the equation of our circle, we have the center is x is -1, so it's going to be x plus 1. We have y minus 3 is equal to 25.